Hey guys, Matt Stark with Bass Fishing Basics. I am going to show you guys a pretty cool setup here with the Riot Baton. Now the baton was created basically off of a bet. Buddy and I we were just playing poker, and he bet me that there would be no other stick bait ever. Will never have the motion that a Yamamoto Senko did. And well, I took him up on the bet. CJ, you still owe me $100, buddy. And created the baton, which has a crazy wobble when it falls. The cool thing about it, and this I discovered after the fact, if you rig the baton Texas rigged, weightless, it has the same falling action that it would Wacky rigged, which is pretty unique. I don't think there's another stick bait out there that will have a wobble, a dying bait fish wobble, like the baton when it's rigged Texas rig. So I want to kind of show you that. It's a fantastic technique when you're fishing brush piles and just areas where you need a weedless presentation. So let me show that to you here. So here it is, guys. This is the baton. I've got a 3/0. This is an extra heavy EWG. I believe this is a VMC. I'm not completely certain, but I do believe it's a VMC EWG, and as you see, I have it text posed there, and essentially that is what the baton looks like when it's Texas rigged weedless. And this is such a badass setup. Let me show you guys. Now the beauty of this presentation is not only is the baton falling weightless in the same way as it would when it's Wacky rigged, but when you retrieve it, you can actually fish it like a fluke. So with certain fish, they're going to respond to that reaction. As soon as that baton gets picked up and it has that kind of swimming motion of a bait fish, that's when you're going to get the bite. So be prepared for that. It is really important to rig it properly. You want it rigged right down the center so that it swims properly, but it will give a fluke-like presentation, which is kind of an added bonus to Texas rigging it weedless. So one of the advantages of being able to fish a Texas rigged weightless baton is that you can actually fish it with a bait caster on heavier line. As a matter of fact, today I was throwing it on 20-pound fluorocarbon, well, a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader on 30-pound braid. And the reason that I have that heavier setup, I'm using the bait casting equipment, is because it allows me to throw it into areas like buckbrush, heavy laydowns, and I still have that backbone to pull these fish out of that heavy cover. So you're not getting as many line breaks. You are able to kind of horse these fish out of these areas that you just can't do with a spinning rod. So that's one of the other bonuses of being able to fish a baton Texas rigged weightless. So the next time you guys are out there, flipping laydowns and you're just struggling with the bite, particularly right around the spawn time, give the baton a try. Try it Texas rig, try it weightless, try it on your favorite bait casting equipment, and I think you guys will catch a lot of fish on it. So I'm Matt with Bass Fishing Basics, and we'll see you next time.